Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Broadhurst Park. FC United taking on Lancaster City in the final league game of the season. Charlie Ennis standing over the ball. Youth United Day, good crowd here this afternoon, and Charlie Ennis gets us underway. Sam Bailey can cross this ball in, headed clear there by Guy Hall. Played back in field by Lancaster, and straight to McLaughlin, who's now over the halfway line. Deck McLaughlin with the ball, looking to take on Brownhill here. Does he beat Brownhill? No, well he does. But then the second ball picked up by Ferguson. Played to Ennis, who goes for goal. Saved, and on the rebound is Ferguson. And saved once again by Tom Stewart. That's great goalkeeping. And FC United very unlucky there. 2 minutes on the clock. Stewart, that brave goalkeeping.
Now, the last time we were here with Bamber Bridge, they lost their keeper in the first half to a red card. Lancaster certainly don't want to lose their keeper.
No, it looks like it's a head injury that's being looked at by the physio. In fact, a substitution is going to have to be happening here. A late call.
Must have a little bit of concussion, the lad.
Yeah.
I don't think they've got a sub-keeper on the bench.
No, centre-back's going in.
So this is shades of Bamber Bridge last time we were here.
It might be Sam Bailey, you know.
Looks like Sam Bailey.
It's Sam Bailey, isn't it? Yeah, so Sam Bailey's going in goal for Tom Stewart, who's taken that blow. Bennett now, both hands in the air. Bennett crosses it in. Drives in towards Palinkas. Oh, and it was a good directed header just wide. Here's Sloan. Evangelinos. This is good play, this from Lancaster. And they opened up FC United there beautifully. And David Norris getting his goal in his final appearance for the club. And to be fair, that was well worth that, Roy. That was a great goal from Lancaster.
It was a really good goal, and the execution was absolutely superb. He picked his spot and just curled it right into that far post area.
And here's Munro. Munro chips it out to the right hand side to Ferguson. Back it goes to Palinkas.
Well done. Go on.
Palinkas to Ennis. Ennis out to this left hand side to Hall. Hall plays it long, looking for Gilboy. Gilboy might get to this and does. And then he's brought down by Barnes.
And a card.
And
red card.
A straight red for Charlie. For Charlie Barnes.
This is disastrous, isn't it? Lancaster have lost the centre back and the keeper, but they're a goal up. But are we going to get a Munro type moment here?
What can Charlie Munro do from this angle? We played 30 minutes here. Lancaster down to 10 men with a makeshift goalkeeper in goal to boot. And here comes Charlie Munro with this free kick. He goes for goal and he's punched clear by Bailey. Gabidon on the rebound. That's defended. Well, it's a corner. Gabidon takes it. Here's Ennis now. Ennis back to Gabidon on the right hand side. Gabidon goes for goal, defended. Only as far as Bennett. Back to Ennis. Ennis looking to go to the byline. Crosses the ball in, and there's Buckley to head it home.
Get in there.
3 yards out, and FC United have got it back all square. Not the best of minutes for Lancaster. 31 minutes played, down to 10 men. Gilboy gets it to Hall. Hall nutmegs his man.
Well done.
Jarvis isn't going to like that. Hall crosses it in, and just over the bar. And there's Norris out to the left-hand side, and here comes Lancaster on the attack. Evangelinos on the ball, corner of FC United's penalty area, comes in on his right foot, goes for goal, saved by Scott Maloney, straight at him in the end. Sloan with this free kick for Lancaster, plays it out towards the back end of FC United's penalty area. Header one towards the 6 yard box. And it's a save, but there's a rebound. And there's Norris once again to give Lancaster the lead. Well, it's a simple bit of play, isn't it? It's a ball in towards the back end of the penalty area. As soon as that header's won back into the 6 yard box, well, anything could happen there. Fair play to Maloney for saving the first effort, but there on hand, Paul, was Norris.
I think that was all about losing the first challenge in the box. Once we lost the first challenge, the header, we were all over the shop.
And just a reminder, Lancaster are down to 10 men and do have a makeshift goalkeeper in goal as well.
Don't seem to be bothering them.
No, he really doesn't. Here's McLaughlin, good ball over the top to this left-hand side to Guy Hall now. Guy Hall plays it to the edge of the penalty area to Bennett. Bennett out to Gabidon. Surely now FC United
get in there.
could score a second.
Yeah.
And Gabidon does. to Bailey's right, into the bottom corner, and we're back all square again, 2-2.
And again, a great ball in there, and you had Bennett, who just picked him out nice and sweet at the back post, just picked his spot in that far corner, didn't he?
Bennett, right hand side of the centre circle, looking for the diagonal ball, out to his left hand side for Hall. Hall gets to it. Hall looking to take on his man, Jarvis, into the penalty area. There's Hall! Just, and I mean just, wide of the post. Here's Bennett now. Can he get some impetus in this attack? Square to Palinkas. Patient stuff from FC. Here's Ferguson. Infield to McLaughlin. McLaughlin to Bennett. To Ennis. Ennis now on the left hand side. Moves in field, chips the ball over the top. There's Buckley, cushioned header to Gilboy. And the challenge comes in,
penalty.
And that is going to be a penalty. Ipaku there with the challenge. It was a challenge that needed to be made because Gilboy was about to shoot. 49 minutes played here at Broadhurst Park. Charlie Ennis, the FC United captain, in front of the SMRE. Steps up, Ennis. Down to Bailey's right hand side, into the goal, and FC United have taken the lead. And it looks like it's going to be a long throw in. And Charlie Bailey, in it comes. It's a good long throw, head to the 6-yard box, and there on the back post is the inevitable third goal from Norris. And just when you think this game might be settling down into some form of normality, it's 3-3.
Well, full marks for Lancaster to conjure up 3 goals in a game where they've lost so many players.
Is Hall over the halfway line. Hall charging forward now, finds Bennett on the left-hand side of the penalty area. Bennett into the penalty area. Back here to Ennis. Ennis has got time to take a shot on goal into the bottom corner. And Charlie Ennis, it shows SC United have retaken the lead. Just a reminder, live team stats are available, liveteamstats.com. Very handy for games like today. In fact, I'm using it just to remind myself what the score is. Maloney plays it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin on his right foot, launches it down the left-hand side, looking for Gabidon. Gabidon sprinting, keeps the ball in play. Good stuff from Gabidon. Gabidon now along the byline, into the penalty area, going one way, going another, back on the ball. Oh, and headed clear there, just on the near post. Gabidon swings it in towards the back post area where Buckley is. He gets a head on it. It's towards the near post. There's a scramble there. Eventually cleared. Oh, he bobbles on McLaughlin on the penalty spot, and he couldn't control it as a result.
There you go, the 9. Oh, well done.
Oh, well, here comes Lancaster on the attack here, and it's with Lawson, and there's Sloan. Inside of the post, across the goal line, and out of play for a goal kick. Askew, infield to Bennett. Bennett's got time, goes for goal, takes a deflection. There's Swales on the near post, off that deflection.
Offside.
But the offside flag is up. McLaughlin over the top, good ball by McLaughlin. Here's Gabidon now. Gabidon checks on his left foot. Gabidon goes for goal, good save by Bailey. Gabidon towards the back post. It's a swirling one, and Carroll's there, and Carroll eventually gets the ball clear. Only as far as Munro though. Munro down the left-hand side, stays on his feet by the corner flag.
Well done.
Plays it to Askew. Askew crosses the ball in. Palinkas is still there, cleared. Bennett from distance goes for goal. That was travelling. Hits a Lancaster player. Here's Ennis though. Ennis, and Bailey goes for a volley, and that didn't work out for Bailey. And there was Palinkas.
Well done.
And Bailey eventually brought the ball under control. What a remarkable save. I don't think I've ever seen a save like that.
He made 2 tackles with his feet, didn't he, before he even thought about picking it up. That's it.
And that is full time, and in the final game of the league season here at Broadhurst Park, we've had a very entertaining encounter, I have to say, between FC United and Lancaster City, and in the end FC United have won this game by 4 goals to 3.